Hello and welcome to AVNet, where we're not about AV. Today we're taking a look at this, the GPX, focus, GPX A303 TV band radio. It's also got FM and AM, but the reason I bought this was because of the TV band, and it is just a nice looking radio. It's a mono device, which you can probably see to one speaker, but fairly competent, fairly nice to use, and yeah, didn't pay a lot for it. It's not worth a lot, but yeah. The reason I'm making this video now, I was planning on making this a long time in the future, but I'm making this now because on Monday and Tuesday, Analog TV is shutting off. Today is the 28th of July. It's turning off the 31st of July into the 1st of August. But let me take you around the device. Got your single mono speaker, fairly large. Don't have a tape measure. Yeah, I do not have a tape measure. Do I still have a ruler here? I don't think so. Okay, well, it's about a 3-inch speaker using rough thumb measurements because inches around the thumb length. It's about a 3-inch across speaker. It sounds pretty decent. But then we take around the frequency bands. You've got your full AM band, FM, which mixes into the VL band, TV2, which is VHF, from channel 7 to channel 13. We never used channels here really, we used frequencies, but this uses channels. So you've got your power button, your tuning window. I don't know why it's so big. It doesn't go all the way up. It stops there. Can't move it anymore. And it stops there. I can't move it anymore. I don't know what this is all for, but yeah. Got a nice TV band advertisement. You've got your band switching. You've got your tone control. You've got a station indicator. That just shows when you've got a good signal. You've got a carrying strap, and on the side you've got a mono headphone output and a 6-volt DC input. On the top you've got the aerial that you just bend like this, and you can pull it. It's stereoscopic, as you can probably see. On the other side you've got your tuning dial. Yeah, volume control. It's a simple volume control. Nothing on the bottom. There is a battery compartment. I've never opened this. This is from when the previous owner had it. How many does it take? Should say it here. 4 pen lights. Okay, so there's 4 of them in there. These aren't my pen lights. These are the previous owners. They're still working. Doesn't take a lot. It lasts pretty long on the pen lights, which is a nice plus. Yeah, you can see the frequency bands that it picks up and so on. Made in the Philippines. There's a little reverberation vent for the speaker. Yeah, for the speaker. That's about it. It's a fairly competent radio. If I turn it on, let's telescopic the antenna. I'll try and pick up some AM and some FM maybe. So looking at it like this, we'll put it in AM. Power's on. Turn up the volume.
Sin was actually at the cross. Sure. And so when I enter heaven, I don't have anything to answer for. It's been paid in full. All
you can see the station indicator. This is audio console. Picks up perfectly everywhere. Yeah.
me by His grace. So that is that is our extra. Is after I'm in heaven, I will see.
You can hear the difference in the tone. simple AM tuner, it picks up decently well. If we put it on FM, I can tune into something what is available.
Good morning, Michael, and welcome to the Talking Point.
Good morning, Peter. Thanks for inviting me.
And in your view, because you are from Davidson, Cheshire Home, what is it like, and what are the challenges?
I think this is the upper 702 frequency.
Okay, I was about to say, working with this organization for me is a very fulfilling experience.
See, there's no tuning indicator. That's only when it's very strong. You can hear a little bit of static, but it sounds perfectly fine. This I would be happy listening to.
Nations and the other challenges that we had. That is, I won't mention a lot because I think one of our colleagues have highlighted a lot of things, but I will touch with the issues that involve the residents, that they need the resources in order for them to empower themselves to.
Now let's go down, see if I can find like Eastern State or something.
Most of them.
Well, they always apply.
Here's Hot 102.7.
On Hot 102.7.
Dizzy Barnes, hello.
Eskom verstaan dat elektrisiteit 'n integrale deel van sy bestuur is. Die aanvraag vir elektrisiteit is egter tans hoër as wat beskikbaar is en energiedoeltreffendheid is noodsaaklik.
There is here.
Dit word aangemoedig om
She told him.
I think that's Eastern Stereo. It's very hard to tell what station you're on, and it's pretty hard to get a sense. It's hard to tune into a specific station, so you have to like very finely move it. It's not a very like the frequency. That's VL. FM is only from about there to there, so it's that much. It's like half an inch. About let's say 4 centimeters, 3 centimeters. So it is very difficult to tune in to a specific FM frequency. You can, and I've done it many times. You heard the Hot 102.7 stuff. I went from Hot 102.7 to Aris here, which are consecutive frequencies down, but it's just a bit fiddly. We got TV band. She's a bit annoying to tune in. I don't know what channel it is. Let us see. I've got all of the batteries for it. Where did they go? Here's the one. Other one. And the battery cover. Okay. This thing takes more of a lot of these C cells. It takes 10 C cells. 10. Yeah, 10. Well, I don't know anything. I've just got no name brands in there because that's expensive buying 10 Gigacells, for example. Okay, let's plug in a aerial. I've got the obligatory 3.5mm adapter. I've got the TV aerial on the roof. So I'll plug this in. If I could get the thing in. Go in. There we go. I'll just plug it into the antenna. There we go. And now we put it there. Put it on, it's on VHF, so we turn this up.
Big up! If you are inspired by our local hero this week, then stand up as well and volunteer your time and skill to make a difference.
See, that's SABC1.
These are contact details of along as a volunteer. Call them and make Mzansi a better place.
As you can probably get a much better quality sound on this thing than on the TV.
If you are currently a volunteer or a community builder at Gaslago, or know someone who is, we'd like to say big up to you too on this show by featuring you or the person you nominate as our local hero. So go on and send us a short profile of yourself or the person you want to nominate to bigup@eclipsetv.co.za. You can also contact us via post to private bag X10025 at Randburg 2125. If you or your nominee are selected to be featured on the show, Soktinta Mzana, Songa Court with Shipela Sia. Big up, big up!
You get an idea of how it sounds. Fairly competent. Like I say, tuner. It sounds perfectly fine. I'll turn that off now. And the TV band, it's useless after next week. They're shutting down the analog TV. I seriously didn't think it would be so soon. So they ETV would win and get more extensions. And that's the end. Till I can figure out a way to make a homemade analog TV transmitter, because that's something I want to do at some point. It's not gonna be useless on TV band, just an AM/FM tuner, like the rest. But it's fine. I like AM, I like FM, and until something happens on TV band, that's dead. Well, the TV band's dead. I've got another tuner that uses TV band, but that's not currently working, so I won't be making a video on that. But yeah, that's it. A little AM/FM tuner with TV band tacked on. TV band going. So I made this video because of it, and yeah, because I just want to showcase the feature. Anyway, we're going to go to the lines ins and outs. I'll give you a line out of the FM and the AM, and then I'll give you a line out of the TV band with a video from my video machine on whatever channel it is, and then I'll digitally record it on the computer, and then you can see and hear how it sounds. So yeah, as we in the business say, that's it for me. So I hope you stay safe, stay home, and stay beautiful.
That was in 1855. Charles Goodyear designed and built the first rubber soccer balls, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they show the pictures, but it doesn't really say.
Goodyear of the tires. That's
Yeah, is it the same guy
interesting,
who went on to do
Yeah,
tires?
yeah, actually.
Oh, I guess he started with soccer balls and then he got tired.
And moved on to tires. See what you did there. 12:51. So yeah, when is Banyana playing again? Do you know? All right. It's probably next week.
I think it's Monday or Tuesday. I could be wrong. I think Monday or Tuesday.
And you know, Al, what else kicked off today?
Yes.
Netball.
Yes, the World Cup.
yes.
World
Cape
Cup.
Town.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, no,
Looking
it's
forward to
doing
that
very
too.
Hey, I get it, just for yourself, everything you like, together it's a vibe. I'm pulling up, it's me, myself, and I'm riding solo. Gotta get a streetwise clever, let's go.
Get a Streetwise Clever. That's one piece of original recipe chicken, 2 zinger wings, small chips, and a free small no-sugar Coke. All for only $39.90. So, head to KFC and get your Streetwise Clever. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
The streetwise clever, let's go.
Teas
the virtues of unity of purpose here. So the dream was not realized. But guess what? The words of God are very telling in that story. Because God looking down and seeing the vigor that they put into the efforts of realizing the dream they had, God said nothing these people propose to do will be impossible to them. These people, in the unity with which they are living and they are working, nothing they propose to do will now be impossible to them. It is an amazing statement coming from God, because it actually speaks very well of everything else that I've just said. The oneness of language, oneness of culture, oneness, the presence of a lofty dream, and the willingness to work and dream. And of course, something that I skipped, the technology. They were technologically serving these people. They could innovate to achieve their dream. And then the Lord acknowledges this to say there is nothing that will evade, run away, not be accomplished by a...
What's going on?
Why is this picture embarrassing?
Why do you guys always sleep with your trophy?
Man, I saw what's his name? The African footballer. Sadio Mane, there we go. So I thought it was quite a cool trend, so I hopped on that. And I think Messi also has one with the World Cup. And this was a big deal for me, man. This is like, I came out of retirement, right? So can I tell you the backstory?
Yes. Please do.
Okay, so I used to be in the national team and like a national champion for a long time. And I stopped playing, I think around 2014. I came back around 2018, 19. I won my first tournament, the Arnold Challenge, and the very same tournament I played in, we found out my wife had stage 4 cancer.
Oh no.
So like, it was, then I had to stop playing again. So just making my comeback into the sport. We had 3 kids, so we were like a young family, And so I had to take some time off and concentrate on, getting my wife together, getting her healthy and going through this journey with her. Fast forward, 3.5 years on, she beat cancer. She's now 3.5 years clean.
Beautiful.
And I've been fighting to get back into the national team. Like last year, I won just about every major tournament there was to win against national team players. Gauteng Open, Arnold Challenge, Cape Town Open, and I wasn't into the national team yet. And the selector kept saying to me, dude, just keep working, you'll get there. We just hosted the World Championships earlier this year in Durban. So it was a big goal to be part of that, right? And to not be part of that team because of selection criteria, I wasn't good enough at the time. So that, holding that trophy, it's a huge journey, from like upheaval, personal issues, fighting the system, and then to beat all of that for me was like just embracing that moment. It was a big deal.
There you go. You took a funny story and now you've done this to us. Now I can't help but be like, no. Well, you've achieved so much since then, of course. So your comeback has been absolutely amazing. Take a look at this. These are all the things that you've been able to get since then.